Hello everyone, the topic that I would like to discuss is the production factor, energy. The reason why I chose this topic is because it's something that we are facing in our daily lives recently. In today's economy, we are short on these limited resources, and Europe is having this crisis. Do you know why the electricity bills are increasing so much in the last months? And have you noticed that the prices of the consumption products increased a lot as well? What are the reasons behind of this? If you keep watching and stay tuned, you will find answers.
All across Europe, prices have climbed to new records. Electricity prices rose more than 8% in the 12 months through July, while natural gas prices rose 13% and diesel 20%. Even prices for coal, which is being phased out in many European countries, are on the rise. Natural gas shortages are particularly worrying. Gas producers haven't kept up with the bounce back in demand from pandemic lows. Europe is struggling. Major suppliers like Russia have slowed shipments. European gas stockpiles are now at their lowest levels in years, at a time when demand will jump during the cold winter months. And in the North Sea, winds have stopped blowing. Thousands of wind turbines there are producing drastically less energy. In Germany, wind power accounted for just over a fifth of Germany's electricity supply during the first half of this year. A year ago, wind made up 29% of the energy mix. Conventional energy sources, dirtier ones like coal, are filling that gap. The sudden reversal away from wind back to fossil fuels illustrates the difficulty of Europe's green transition. Wind is supposed to play a major role, but even Brussels can't control the weather.
Let's look at some graphs. For example, this one is the price of gasoline in the US. We can see that there's a constant increase throughout 2021. Here we can see the electricity prices in Spain. The general tendency of the prices is increasing. And the same happens to Germany. The electricity prices are increasing as well. So what are the causes of the prices going up? First, the gas supply goes down. Second, the supply from nuclear plants goes down. Third, the supply from coal plants goes down. Fourth, there were only 38% of renewable energy demand. And last but not least, the EU emissions trading system works on the principle of cap and trade. It sets an absolute limit or a cap on the total amount of certain greenhouse gases that can be emitted each year by the entities covered by the system. This cap is reduced over time so that total emissions fall. Therefore, the companies that surpass the cap have to pay marginal pricing for spending beyond allowance. Now, let's look at some of the consequences. First, the prices of products such as fruits go up because of the increasing costs. Second, windows, drawers, bags, and other products become scarce for the reasons that Europe imports the vast majority of coal from China. However, China is running out of these resources and keeps all magnesium for itself. And that's an essential raw material for producing aluminum. Eventually, the prices of these products will increase owing to the low supply. What are the lessons and recommendations from this crisis? The lessons are the increase of energy price is a sign for us to adopt faster the transition to renewable energy. And the higher prices we pay today may contribute to the investment for future. And regarding the recommendations, I think the government should set up policies and give incentives in order to promote the use of renewable energy.